Okay, lads. What's up? Checking if the YouTube stream is live. You know how it is. It is in fact live. Very good. Scanned by ads, Fizzy. Oh dear. What's up, man? Not that you can hear me. Hold on. Gotta get the chat back up. What is up, Oxen? What is up, Pajama? What is up, Fizzy? You heard the last word? I don't know what I said, tragically. You got scammed, basically. We've all been scammed today. He's starting so ridiculously late, you wouldn't believe it. Incredible. What a scammer. I've got to fix the audio real quick on my end because I was awake until 5 AM last night playing Call of Duty Ghosts. And I have to adjust my monitor audio to like double to actually be able to hear. Okay. What is up, Lou Mickey? Welcome in. Hello. Late and AFK, the ultimate scam combination. Yeah, what's up now, man? Hello. Up late playing COD? Oh, you bet, man. I haven't played COD off stream in like 2 years, so it was kind of fun. Kind of fun to do it. We did drop a chem, had a bunch of big kill streaks, and I was pretty much recording like I was, you know, if I had a good game, I was able to save it. I simply wasn't streaming. Exactly, not exactly, man. Yeah, we were having fun for sure, man. Was a good time. We put a video up of a match we had yesterday on YouTube. Went 41-0, you know, standard gameplay. Probably the best match we had yesterday. Had a bunch that were similar. Oh yeah, we gotta get the splits up. I ain't done this in a little bit, have I? Waiting for those to load up. Hey, what's up, Eggs? You got a chem earlier? Me too, man. I mean, technically, it was yesterday. It was at like 2 AM or whatever. Dropped the cam on Prison Break yesterday. Split's not opening. Oh, there it is. Took a while. Yeah, hope you're doing good, Eggs. Finally starting the stream today. Crazy late. But still, it's gonna be like a 4-hour stream, so that's okay. Oh, is it doing this as well? Yeah, I follow. I forgot to do something. He's a little bit out of practice. He doesn't do it for like a day and then it's over. Okay, we want to get the capture thing up. There we go. Now it'll work. Team Tactical Lobby and Blitz was being played the other day. I had something similar yesterday on PS3. Got a random invite from some guy, joined up, and he'd actually found Strike Zone Domination in a Clan v Clan. Nobody joined up and we didn't get to play it, but it was interesting. Good morning, Crafty. Good afternoon. What's up, man? Good evening. Welcome back. Okay. We haven't got a world record in this game in like a week. I think yesterday we might not have even set a single record. It's time to change that. We got scammed so many times. What's up, Mr. J as well? Welcome in, man. Appreciate the good luck. What's up? PS5 Ghost Eggs? Nah. I can't get online anymore, man. I don't have the PlayStation Plus from Hurtful at the moment. Not that I'm missing it, you know. PS3 is better. I had some crazy matches yesterday on Ghosts last night. Even the guys that I was playing with, I was partied up with Crazy Lotus and all these guys. Even they started to say, hold on. This new killer guy's cheating. They weren't even, like, playing against me. They're on my team. Yeah. That's what was happening, man. Basically, we had, like, a 5-man. And there were 2 guys on the enemy team that were their friends. And I was stomping them, and they were complaining after every kill. You know, the death chatter thing. I went, like, 40-3. In TDM, and my teammates were basically getting no kills, so it was just me killing them all, you know? It was fun. Yeah, Crafty, exactly. Guys, Crafty was doing some practicing for MediEvil 1 glitchless. Trying to do some speedruns. Scam. And he wanted to make like a full... He wanted to get a save state where he's completed the whole game, you know? So that he could do some practicing, like he could go into any level and he could do some good practice on any level he wanted. So he went through and played the entire game from start to finish. Instead of just pulling up the cheat menu and pressing the super cheat option. Yeah, I told him about it. Tragic. He didn't know about it, but now he knows, now he knows. Oh yeah, no, exactly, yeah, we had some modders yesterday. They seemed to arrive at some sort of point. I had some guy... Well, basically he was aimbotting. I sent him a very thoughtful, nice message, and he replied that he would ban me, apparently. He's gonna ban me, you know, he's gonna kick me offline, whatever. De-rank me, whatever, you know, all of the above. I dared him to try it. Sent a very nice private message. And, he did actually try it later, but he failed because he sucks. He also had a 1 KD with mods. Which is standard. Which I mocked him for. Damn, this is definitely a remake Cemetery Hill, isn't it? I see, no, yeah, man. 100% completion save state, yeah, which could be achieved in like 20 seconds. But yeah, it was good practice for him anyway. Nice, no, man, nice. I know, man, I know. There was another guy last night. That's how I finished my session last night. It was like 5 AM. I was playing Strike Zone. I was on like a 10 streak. And some guy on the enemy team starts wall hacking, you know, starts aimbombing me through the wall. And I'd be playing against this guy for like the last 5 matches or whatever. He even sent me a message like asking, what does my clan tag mean? And then he decided to start aimbotting me. I think, like, he was specifically targeting me. He had, like, the names of the players above their heads. And he was focused on me and making sure he was aimbotting only me. So, I signed out, and then I sent him a nice thoughtful message. And I sent him probably about 500 invites. Just to lag out his PS3 a little bit. So he would have had my username on screen for a good while, you know. Enkiar wants to play Ghosts. Join up. Enkiar wants to play Ghosts. You know, I probably had that for a good 30 minutes. Oh yeah, that's right, Eggs. We are going to be actually on Ghosts this Saturday. Going to be streaming it. For our December session. It's going to be a good one. Going to be pretty good. Last night's random off-stream session, first one we had in a long time, was pretty good, so we got good hopes. You won't be able to be there on Saturday, man. Tragic. Truly tragic. Hey, what's up, DC Kaiju? Thank you for the good luck, I appreciate that. Thank you as well for the Prime, I see that in my notifications there, I appreciate that, man. Legend. Hope you're doing good. I do remember, Eggs, yeah, they kicked you out the lobby. That's funny. Kick you and invite you to a private match directly after? Oh, I got scammed. You didn't jump. I couldn't see. They do things like that, yeah. Yeah, they do. Like, if I've just been playing against a guy who's got mods and then he's sending me invites, I'm not joining up, man. You know what I mean? You think I'm joining your dodgy lobby where you've got mods? Nah. I'll pass. Some weird guys on these games. Yesterday's match, you know, our peak match that we put up on YouTube. Like, right after I did it, you know, I did the match and then I uploaded it to YouTube straight up. Unedited, no commentary and all that. That was weird. Something. Not really. It was quite a good one because guy actually messaged me during the match, calling me a modder. And because, you know, I got so many kills, you know, such. It was a good match, and then he called me a modder. I made it cool. Added something to it, you know. Okay, real attempt this one. That was a warm-up. This is the real thing. It is getting increasingly difficult to beat my time on here. Really is. Beating you in a 1v1, he's a modder though, so that doesn't mean anything, mate. If a modder kills you, that's like... It just makes you, yourself, look better. You know what I mean? They're exposing themselves, you know? Legit 1v1? No, there's no such thing as legit. He straight up uses modded classes. There is no legit with that guy. Though makes sense. If you're actually willing to cheat in any regards in a multiplayer game, like in any sort of way, then nothing you do is legit. You're not a legit player. Without cheats, he's a beast. Again, read above. He is a cheater. That's it. He's not a legit player. If you even have cheats on, like if you even thought about putting a little weird mod menu on with your modded classes, no, you are a cheater. You're not a real player. You only use them if they're being used against you? Yeah. Like, I get using cheats to beat the cheaters. But these guys are straight up being the guys cheating in the first place. Which means your skill level 0 out of 10, you know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Pajama? Welcome back, man. What's up, Janoff is back as well. What's up, Janoff? Welcome, man. Hey, guys, crazy late start today on stream. Crazy late start, 4 PM start. 4 hours late. Unbelievable. Yeah, John, what cheaters? Call of Duty modders. That's who we're dealing with. Didn't run into too many yesterday. Didn't see too many cheaters. In fact, there was a noticeable absence of Brazilian cheaters. I saw one guy had, like, instantly I have the sense to know who's cheating and who's not just by seeing their username. He had PR in his username, which is obviously short for Puerto Rico. So I already knew he was modding, and then he went on to proceed to prove that he was modding. So that was fun. But other than that, didn't really find any other guys that were cheating. There was one guy that froze a game in pre-game lobby, but it was only once. So it was quite a good session. I was on for like maybe 8 hours on Ghosts. Had no problems, really. Maybe like 4 different modders encountered. And I must have played like 60 games, something crazy like that. Who knows? That's a random number he just made up. Don't trust this guy. Hey, what's up, ADR? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. When's my birthday? It's next year. It's already happened this year. Tragically. Or goodly, maybe not tragically. Depends how you look at it. We could pull up a calendar in a second and have a look. I might have time. Happy birthday early. It's a bit too early, mate, yeah. A little bit too early. Let's have a look. Can you have a look while playing? Probably. Can't jump, though. Yeah, give me a sec. It's gonna be on a Tuesday next year. So we could do some kind of special stream. Not stream gaming, you know, speedruns. Sounds like a great idea. We got a good pace here. This run doesn't suck like the first attempts. And he's not gonna get stuck on the window. He's very aware of that. It's fine. When you play, all the modders are on, yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I got lucky yesterday. I had some great matches. Sunday evening, Sunday night. But of course, you could play like 10 hours a day, every day of the month, and you probably wouldn't even find a pattern or any kind of correlation as to the best times or best days to play. I don't think so. Hairline gaming, exactly. Oh, I see. No, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, nothing wrong with like a fun NW2 modded lobby for sure. But it's gotta be the good kind. Hey, what's up, YouTube Eagle? Welcome in. Thank you for all the good luck. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. That was a nice one. Well, that was pretty good. That wasn't bad at all, you know. BO1 was solid. Yeah. It'd be crazy to be able to play BO1 and always be host. And then you've always got the clean head detection. Playing BO1 off host is disgusting. Guys, gold return to the graveyard? I agree, and that's true. That was really good. I said it was good, you know. You're so right. Nice one cycle. HP is looking a little low. That's one bad thing about this run right now. Oh damn, he into the side. It's still kind of a one cycle though. Not bad. I'll get the extra vial here. Because I'm dead if I don't. It ain't that big of a deal. Almost fell in there. That was kind of dodgy. Not a fan of that one. Kind of weird. Exactly, exactly. If you got good connection, you're probably gonna have good matches. Exactly, no, man. This one's a warm-up? No, no, this is world record, man. Indeed, eggs. Indeed, the second eggs. Yep, this is best pace I've ever been on. Let's keep it going. Not the copper shield, it was intentional, man. I sacrificed it to save HP. It was the move only a genius could make. That spot right there is a great time to use it. Yeah, the second egg's the guy in YouTube chat. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Nice. Okay, don't scam me here. In any way. No scams, please. Let's get up and get the turn run. I'm not impressed, but I'll keep going. If anything, I'm losing my lead and then a little bit more. It's not too bad. It's kind of bad. I will take the vials here. And then skip well. Kind of scuffed. Damn, this run was good until failing time run. That's unfortunate. I got the hit marker. How many times does he say scan in a day? We've got a counter for this now, actually. You type exclamation mark scam plus in the chat. You can keep track of the scams. There's probably already way too many scams. That was dodgy. I couldn't attack. That dash was not meant to come through like that. First time that's ever happened to me. Hey, what's up, definitely? I'm late again, yeah. Crazy late today, man. You're not wrong, man. The latest I've ever been. Where have I been? I was awake really late playing COD Ghosts off stream, and then I got kind of lazy. That's the truth. But I was having fun, so that's good. Exactly, definitely. Something. I love a good scan, to be honest, as long as it isn't me being scanned, that's what I'm saying, man. Why is it late scamming us? Yeah, basically. Basically. Nicely done. Nicely done indeed. We had to wait a decade for the face scam. Well, it wasn't a scam ultimately because it is here, you know. Just like I always turn up, even if it's 4 hours late, you know what I mean? It's not completely a scam. It's like half a scam. Yeah, this is a bit scuffed. Not exactly going as good as it could be, but that'll do. If I skip the vials here, I'll still be saving time. There was a pumper. You want the pumpkin in your garden, so much soup can be made of it. I don't know if you'd want to do that with this particular one. But there he is, man. I've killed him for if you want to go take him. He's there for your taking, you know. You can go do that. Thanks for the good love, man. Thank you, Victini, as well, for the good luck. What's up, man? Welcome in, Victini. Yeah, we'll skip the vase for sure. Pretty much a perfect level, apart from the third phase of the boss where I couldn't hit him for like 5 seconds. Not bad. I admitted it at first that it was a scam. Yeah, it was. It was a fake scam. It ended up being real though. Proof that he doesn't actually scam, it's just a joke. Yo, what's up, Caniac? Good afternoon, man. What is up? Welcome in. We've got a crazy pace here to start today. Can he keep it? No. He can't. He's been scammed. I don't normally fall off that, like... If I'm gonna fall there, it will be on the jump, not on the side. Gotta watch out for that. Hey, what's up, Ghost? What is this Sleeping Village skip? It's a crazy one, man. It's so easy to get out of bounds, and the skip was kinda stupid easy. But then there's this new shortcut jump to cut the corner and save a bit of time. And now it's kinda difficult again. And now it's possible to go wrong and fail it. Hope you're doing good, man. The scam counter is wrong? It could be. There have been many scams that probably aren't tracked on the counter. I think there's some sort of cooldown with the counter. So if you type it twice, it only works the once. Basically meaning that we can't actually keep track of the scams because they do happen so fast. Okay, that was a good start to that run. Let's do it again. And then keep it going. You haven't seen some of the no DGS techniques? Yeah, man, it's got some interesting ones for sure. Each level has its own unique thing going on in no DGS here. Hopefully we get to get there and show that off. There's some cool stuff going on for sure. We've been running no DGS. It's sort of a break from any percent, but at the same time, it's still training for any percent, really. A lot of the run is the same, it had the same tricks. So when we do return back to 80%, it should be a little bit more polished in terms of our gameplay. I remember last stream we were doing PAL 80% on the original. That was kind of fun. I gotta submit that to the leaderboard, since we did end up actually beating Hajama's time and getting the world record. Scam? Yeah, I'm thinking scam. I'm thinking it's a scam. That's crazy. Hey, another. Welcome, welcome, man. I sure will have a good one, man. I'm hoping that we're getting a record today. It would be nice. So many times we've finished just short of it. So it's got to be coming out. Scam. Yeah, guys, we got PAL world record. I booted up the PAL version of MediEvil 1 for the first time to speedrun it. No planning, no preparation. And within a few hours, I had beaten Hajama's time. Had to work some things out as we went. It was quite an entertaining stream. If you missed that, you can check that on the YouTube channel. We uploaded it. Quite a cool one. Scam. Is my face on the leaderboards? I don't know what you mean by this. Okay, we got another strong start here. I know it's not on as a joke, but I don't really get the joke. If it was on it smiling next to the name, more like as my avatar. I don't know, man. That'd be a little weird. That would be kind of weird. I don't know if I'd be able to condone such behavior. Should be a thing. I think I'll pass. Maybe I'll pass. This jump here has been going surprisingly well lately, since we started doing it. Only failed it once, I think. Maybe twice. In like 2 weeks. It's pretty good. Nice, not bad. Only missed 2 hits. Hey, what's up, Miss Sashi? Welcome in. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. Makes it more immersive, yeah. It'd be weird though. It'd be interesting but weird. You get to see who the guys at the top of the leaderboard, like what do they actually look like. You know what I mean? Should have that for COD as well, you know. Look at me charging the daggers in advance. Only to get scammed by the crows. Wow, everything tried to scam me there with the auto aim. Still got it though. Still got the 1 cycle. I think I can skip the file on this one. If I had played this correctly. That was not played correctly. I mean, it might be okay. If I shield tank this. And then don't take it to... Yeah, it's alright. It's manageable. Thank you, Noah, for the good luck, man. Let's do it. Let's try and keep this one going. Hello, BS. What's up, BS? That's what I'm saying, man. That's exactly what I'm saying. What's up, Oxen, as well? I don't know if we've seen you already today, Oxen. I don't remember. He's been streaming for only 43 minutes. What's up, man? Oh, I'm 1 HP now. Great. My favorite. It should be okay. I should live. I've only got to make it to the fountain. The vial, excuse me. You know what I mean. The thing in here. And we're fine. Cool jump. Not that hard, man. It really isn't that hard. What are you doing? Oh no. Scam. And we hit market there. It's all over. Very disappointing. 2 runs in a row. I don't know why it's doing that. Don't know why I can't hit it right now. One HP. Honestly, it would have been for the best if this guy just died, you know? If his life ended right here, because this kind of sucks. But clearly, fate says he's not gonna die this time. Not yet. Was Jizu on COD last night? Yeah, I think I saw him streaming Advanced Warfare and BO2. I didn't play with him though. He might have been on Ghost as well. Patched? Oh yeah, you bet, man. Losing 38 seconds in Pumpkin Gorge. And all I did was not hit the timer, so that's crazy. I hit the red rune jump, so... Oh, I guess that's not true. Because I spent a long time trying to get on the star rune hand. That was the main problem. Jizu, that's his name. I don't know what you mean. Don't know what you're saying. Josue? Josue? I think I'll stick with Josue, it's easier. Second one was good. Well, it didn't sound good to say. I wouldn't be able to recreate it, so it's banned. Probably will never say it again. Scan. Oh, I'm seeing that as a bit of a strategy to that. It's better to stay close to the guy. Like, either you go close to him and he slams on you, or you go too far back and the tentacles hit you. But if you go close to him, like, around the corner, he's not facing you, so you've got some time before he turns to face you and hits you. That's the strategy, for sure. What for, eggs? Why are we zooming on Josue's face? What's happening? Trust? Why should I trust you here? What am I getting out of it, you know? It'll change my COD experience. I see. I see. Okay. We skipped the well, so we are saving time here. It's not all bad. Probably means we're going to be going into the Asylum with low HP though. I'm saying like 1 bottle instead of 2. Which is livable if I play it right. Should be okay. Scan. See, I've never done that in my life, man. What are you doing? That is a scam. Okay. Bit of a bad execution there on that one. But it's okay. Still going. You know, make me even better. I can't get better, I'm afraid. I'm already the best. Let's hit this one as well. We got 26 to save in here. Let's make that happen. Scan. 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 Not a scan. Camera angle scan. What is that? That crazy flip right there is not good. Okay, we made it in. Let's go downwards. That's not where I wanted you to go, man. That's a scam. You'll do. K-line scam, yeah. Lots of scamming going on, man. It'll do. Let's see if we can get a good asylum here. If we can get a good asylum, then we might have a run. Gotta get the good spawn traps. I didn't mean to switch weapon and that was bad. Got a bit of a strategy, a bit of a rhythm going on here. It's quite good. Lost 2. Probably. Yeah. Not too good there. You don't want the first guy to escape like that because then he hits you. Guaranteed damage in it. Exactly, mister. Trying to keep track and it's crazy. So many scams. Alright, I'd like to make good use of this invincibility here. Instead of getting scanned by the bat, have it be used on the headless. I'll do it. Good time to use it. Blocked a lot of damage. Oh yeah, we want to lose. We want to leave like 10% on the club. That's the new strategy, isn't it? How much do I have? I don't have time to look. 12%, that's fine, that's fine. Cool. HP's not doing too good right here. Cool. Hopefully we get a good spawn trap without taking damage. They do keep escaping. Not good. It'll do. Cool. HP is actually looking really good. It's basically the same HP that I had coming in here, which is crazy to think about. Sometimes I come in here with more and I leave with less than this, as in I leave with 0 HP because I die. The red, the big guys, Humber, they're the true scammers. They are sometimes, man. In this version of the game, they are. Really, Jagex? Damn it. In this version of the game, it's not as easy to hit the red guys. You really failing it twice in a row. Can't believe this. Is this run all over? Could be. Finally. Damn, that's a big time loss right there. 30 plus seconds just lost on man, you know. Now I'm a minute behind. Could still bring this back though. There's a chance. Yeah, we got a scam counter on stream, man. It's pretty funny. Is he stuck or what? What's going on? Where am I? Scam. Tragic. Pretty funny or pretty phony? I would have said the first one most likely. Thinking about it, probably I said the first one. Because I don't know what the second one is. It might be a word. Could be. Don't ban you? It's okay. I'm busy with the speedrun, I can't ban you. You're free to do whatever you wish. Oh, that's close. Skull chest, please. The second time I've ever missed it. This time I went bad for it. Because I noticed I'd missed it. Dragon, kill him, man. There we go. You never watched the run of the remake before? Yeah, it's basically the rune smuggle from the original, that's right. It works pretty much the same way, like, we use it for the same purpose. Items cannot be used here, really? It basically is the same trick, yeah. It's got a different way that you execute it. But yeah, it allows you to take runes and use them in different levels. So it's pretty good. Pretty cool that that's in here. Does great things for the speedrun. Lets us skip the whole of Enchanted Earth, you know? It is pretty nice, man. I'm glad it exists. Whoa, I just fell in the water and somehow didn't die. Sure. Actually, swimming. Yeah, MediEvil 3 introduces swimming. You can buy it at the merchant for some certain amount of gems. It's happening. Confirmed. New patch release for the remake here today. Adding in that teaser. I wanted to keep that club out, damn it. I should have already had the arm. Oh, Jamflex. What just happened? Oh, that's fine. One club hit is still with, it's not too bad. And I got my club back on, so it's kind of good, maybe. Let's see if we can do this boss properly then. Start with the club already, and then you don't have to go get the new one. And then we can get the new one when we are down here. Like this. This is the strategy, yeah. It's genius. Stuck. Oh, that's kind of bad. Yeah, damn it. Not the best. Should be saving a little bit of time though. Oh, well, I don't know, man, because we did get the sword stolen. Things did go weird. In any case, I might have full HP for Gallows, which is good enough. It's not a complete disaster. I saw today that I've accidentally uploaded 2 new remixes to the remix channel. Because they were scheduled for the 1st of December and we're already on the 1st of December. You know what I mean? They were scheduled like at a time in the future to keep them at the top of the list, and that time has come around. Alright, let's not take hits here. Would be cool. And also impossible. On this one guy here, he's always hitting you. Mostly okay so far. This guy's scamming, he's not in his usual spot. Stuck. Okay, that's fine. When I get the violin ghost ship, I'll be on basically full. Something, something. So we've got 50 seconds to save in ghost ship. And we can bring this run back. It is completely possible. We will have to see if that actually happens. Didn't really have to take those hits there. Gotta be more careful about that. Because, yeah, HP is a bit of a problem in this run. So you want to be avoiding damage wherever possible. Simply bumping into one of those guys takes like 100 away, man. It's kind of bad. Alright. If we can hit this skip here flawlessly, perfectly, whatever, maybe we've got a chance. I've gone the wrong way. The trapdoor's gonna be bad. It's fine. Don't know what I was thinking right there. I thought I was in Haunted Ruins or something. Kinda bad. Oh, Jagex. I was up there, man. I had it. That sucks. Okay, okay. So that's actually arguably even better. Not only did he first try it, but he first tried it twice in a row, sort of. If you see what I'm saying. He did the hard part twice. Despite actually dying and such. Yeah, Humber, the Yawner level was mysterious, because yeah, you go in there and you don't really know what you're supposed to do and that kind of thing. Nowadays, we got it all worked out, man. We know what's going on. Stuck. The short level, the zombies are strong and different than the others. The exit is so different from the other levels. Yeah, yeah. It reminds me a lot. I always compare it to Zelda and Starport from Ratchet and Clank 3. It's really similar. Like, the enemies are kind of ninjas, and there's like 2 paths to go, and it's a very short, kind of dead-end level. I think it's really similar to that. Always made me think of that one. Same colors as well, you know what I mean? The red and brown kind of colors. What the hell? How did I live that? Why was I gonna die, and then how did I live? Great questions. Been a rough time of so far. Not exactly a speed run. Really? Jackass. Okay, we gotta hit the jump, guys. Here we go. I didn't curve back in soon enough on that one. I gotta not think about it, I gotta simply do it. I gotta repeatedly fail it over and over again until it randomly works. It's over. That wasn't even an attempt, mate. This jump sucks, don't it, guys? Hardest skip in the game, it's the last one in the last level. I can't believe this. Getting more consistent at the first part of Ghost Ship skip. I am, aren't I? Yeah. Getting a little bit better. So when we return to 80%, we're going to be able to hit that one. And it should be easy. Exactly, another. You know what I'm talking about. Like, you've probably instinctively thought that, yeah, those levels are kind of similar. You didn't really realize it till I pointed it out. It's true. They are pretty similar. It was a bit patched right there, yeah. That is how the last session ended. Last time I did a run, I think on Friday, I failed that jump 4 times in a row. So now I'm on a, what is it, 7 times in a row fail streak. Surely next one will hit it. Thank you, Noah, for the good luck, man. Surely we can do it, lads. It's been so long without a record on this. It's crazy. Hey, what's up, Diego? Welcome in, man. Do I hold the world record for this game? I sure do. I do, in fact. At the moment, we hold the record for any percent. Any percent without the Dragon Gate skip. And for glitchless as well. We haven't actually started to try 100% where we get all the chalices yet. That'll be coming at some point in the future. And we'll get that record as well, you know. Oh, the camera scam. The weird movement scam. He's still chasing me. Crazy. You know I can do it? Yeah, man. We're trying to get this run as good as it can get before we move on to new things. We got a little bit of improvement to go still. Can beat this time by like 2 minutes easily. Which is quite a lot of time. When do I plan to run Remake 100%? Yeah, that's the answer. I got too many things going on at the moment already. So I gotta finish some things first. Before we start a new thing. You know? I want to finish MediEvil 1 100%. That's been an ongoing thing for like 8 months or something. It's been a long one. I gotta finish that up. We got that new controller. So we will be getting on with that very soon. It's only gonna take one more run on that, you know, one more good run to make it happen. And then, of course, we got MediEvil 2 to do. Resurrection, I guess, is on hold for now. Because we gotta work out the load remover. So it's MediEvil 2 in this game. Once 100% on the original's done. Okay. Let's keep this one going. Let's get a nice boss fight here. Keep the HP up and all that. Is the plan. I got scam jump, man. I don't like that. That's not very good. I'll scam low jump because I jumped right at the edge. I'll keep going because it's too long to reset this game, you know what I mean? It's not as quick as the original. Maybe we'll get a scuffed world record. Exactly, Oxton. That's like the second, third time something I failed it. Since I went and learned how to do it. I'm so dead. I might as well quit, man. I don't have the HP to do Scarecrow Fields. I got 10 HP, man. Forget that. Was gonna get scanned, man. Okay. Proper run here. Let's go. Let's do it properly. Let's make it happen. Something, something. World record and all that, you know. We'll see if we can actually get to the end of the game today. Would be nice, eh? Would be cool. If I world record this, Sony will leak MediEvil 3. Okay, I'm in. I'm in. This is world record, let's go. Now he's taking it seriously. Let's go indeed, man. I'm thinking this one could contend for the gold split, you know? Could do. Maybe. It's gonna be really close if it's not a gold right here. Ah. I tied gold, that's what happened. Tied gold, exactly. 0.2. Oh, you can do that. Okay. That was a mistake. Again, I'm thinking about the prototype where you have to press X and not square. Stuck. Really? Really, Jagex? Come on. It was a good cemetery hill. It's gonna be a good run. Now it's all over. Yo, Masashi with the £5 tip. Thank you very much, Masashi. Legend. Thank you, man. Exclamation mark scan? No, there's no scan, man. Thanks, man. Legend, legend. Exactly. Hell found, and that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Thank you very much, man. This is the run, guys. He's playing serious now, you best believe. Me staying awake till 5 AM playing Ghosts last night. You know we're back. He's back to his peak gaming right here. Back on try-hard mode. He's trying so hard right now, it's crazy. Scam jump? Oh no, that's good. MediEvil 3 with a bit better graphics, but same style as 1 and 2. Yeah, that's how you'd want it to be, wouldn't it? That's how you'd want it to be looking, man. Absolutely. You'd want it to have PS1 style graphics, I think. Exactly, Humber. If you switch between the graphics, like old and new, it should look identical. You know what I mean? Like the game, the layout should be identical. The upgrades added with the new graphics should be not taken away from the original. It should look exactly like the original, but that little bit more nice and modern. Like how that Croc remaster did. The Croc remaster on PS5, whatever. That's done right, you know. It's the same game, but it's looking a bit shinier, you know. No need to always redo the whole game from nothing. Not always. Oh, it was a good run as well. That sucks. Masashi, you tip in another £5. Is that what I'm reading here? Is that what I'm seeing? Thank you very much, man. You have my runs and you wait for the MediEvil 2 speedrun? Yeah, man. I gotta do some stuff for that game. I've gotta get MediEvil 2 world record, man. I'm 3rd place now. I'm almost 4th place, honestly. I gotta get back on MediEvil 2, man. Appreciate the extra £5 tip, man. That's crazy. The double £5. Some might say that you'd call that £10. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm waiting for that MediEvil 2 remake as well, you know. More places to get world records. That'll be a fun one. What's up, Jet Life? Thank you for the good luck, man. What's up? Fizzy, what's up? You dug the second place a bit deeper, did you? I don't remember what's going on with that. I think I saw you. I was there, right? I didn't see the run, but I joined up on the end of the run in the credits. Yeah, man. I'll get you soon, man. I'll beat you. Trust. Give him a couple 100 years. Waiting for me to kick in and go crazy? Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, man. I'm waiting for that for MediEvil 2. For sure. I know I can do it. I know I can smash Lyle and be like a minute ahead of his time and he can't touch me. That will happen. I gotta get into the zone for that, though. Yeah, thanks, Musashi, man. No problem, man. Legend. Truly, truly legend. Exactly, Humber, exactly. I've not played it, but I've seen gameplay of it, and that looks exactly how a remaster should look, man. That Croc remaster's done it right. If you're happy with what you've done, yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. You probably won't be able to beat your own time at this point. Like me, I'm already at that point where I can't beat my time. It's funny. I gotta overcome that. I can get crazy paces on MediEvil 2. I can be like a minute ahead, whatever. Very easily. But actually finishing it up and closing that run out is tough. I often get scammed. Nah, with the 75 bits. Thank you, thank you. Let's get that world record. Let's do it. Continuing where we left off from last run. That was a crazy run and I was focused up. I was in the zone, but then he fell out of bounds and got stuck forever. We're gonna do it better this time. Hey, what is up, Dravolo? Christmas is almost here. Sort of. We're getting there, aren't we? It's the 1st of December. Kinda true. Almost true. What's up? Is it certain that there will be a remake of MediEvil 2? It's not certain, but I would say it's probably going to happen. It's almost guaranteed to happen at some point. But we don't know when it will be. I'd like for it to be rather soon. Maybe next year. Maybe the year after. According to rumors, it was supposed to release last year, but it was delayed. So we're waiting for that one still. What you needed was to hit rip or skip. Yeah, that's one we can never guarantee will happen. That's a rough one, man. You get 2 chances to hit it, and if you don't, you lose 15. It's crazy. You think MediEvil 2 should have came out, like, be remade with the first game? It would have made things simpler, but I get why they didn't. After all, when someone's talking about MediEvil, they're talking about the first game, they're never talking about the second game. That's the truth. So it makes sense. Exactly, Masashi. Soon we'll be able to see the policeman in Whitechapel in HD. Truly. It's going to happen. Might have got a better reception? Yeah, maybe. But then it might have taken like an extra couple years to make. So who knows? The game being too short? Yeah, that's a weird thing to say. He's still here playing it, you know, it has replayability. It does. It's the same length it always was back on PS1, you know? Game's only short if you can complete it quickly, you know what I mean? It's not going to be short if you've never played it before and you don't cheat by looking at guides and that kind of thing, you know? For a true casual, they're probably going to get a fair few game overs and get lost a bit trying to work out what to do. So I'd say it's completely fine in length, you know? Nice. Scam gaming. Camera? Somehow didn't affect me and I still killed him perfectly. Very nice. You're getting ads on YouTube, Jarula. Oh no. Scam. You were hoping they were going to add some cut levels, so there were plans to. There was going to be DLC for this game where they would add cut levels. But the main guy who was working on this remake pretty much left. So it never happened. That's kind of the summary of that story. It's completely possible that some of that stuff was actually finished and is waiting to be released, you know what I mean? Oh, what am I doing? I suck. I'm not even focused, man. It's over. He's not sure what game he's playing. Hold on, he's gotta focus it. Oh, the charge cancel. Because I tapped R1 by mistake. Damn it. Got the 1 cycle, so it's faster than usual anyway. And I should be able to skip the vial here. He didn't dash, and it's fine somehow. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll use invincibility in here. Cool. Still got a full shield. Yeah, I don't know a lot about a Fizzy, but that's what I've heard. Apparently that was going to happen. There was going to be DLC stuff for this game. Oh yeah, there'll be stuff that they were working on that was in progress for sure. And maybe, yeah, MediEvil 3, you know what I mean? They'll eventually get some use. Oh, we hit the pole, damn it. Gotta watch out for that, you really do. Scam. Come on. Oh, that was guaranteed hit marker right there. I jumped so early. That's 3 hit markers today, man. That's kind of bad. Haven't hit this skit once today. Tragic. Stuck. I gotta adjust the lighting in here, man. It's too bright right now. I'll do that when I get the chance. He's not gonna get the chance to during this run, tragically. Hey, what's up, Progress? No DJs, let's go. Indeed. That's what we're doing, man. What's up? Getting scanned here a little bit. HP looks to be in quite good shape. Looking pretty good for HP right now. Not bad at all. Oh, he didn't switch weapon, man. Scan. Very nice. And let's finish up here. Hopefully this goes nice as well. HP is looking great right now. Can't hit this. Scam. You'll do. Probably saving 15 seconds in here. At a max. Went the wrong way around there, that's kind of crazy. Not really used to which way the camera points at that point. Not really. HP's looking so good right now. I've never had this much HP coming out here. Crazy. Wonder how I've managed to do that, you know. Saved 18, quite nice. Still got my shield as well. Clean Asylum ground skip, and we can actually bring this run back and get back in the green. Would be cool. Sleeping Village survived. Yeah, I'm taking it a bit differently there. I think I'm not gonna dash once I get, like, jump off the house and dash. I'm not doing that anymore. I don't think it's safe. It throws off your positioning for everything else. Better to not do it. Clean. Let's keep it. That was so dodgy. That was extremely dodgy. All my dash jumps were not in the usual spots. Yellow guy, what are you doing? Yellow guy, out the way, man. Scammer. Can you believe this? Scams in my MediEvil speedrun? Unreal. Full HP. So we should be living Asylum. We should be leaving with good HP. But yeah, man. This is it. This is it, lads. We've got a pace, guys. A scam calls for becoming a YouTuber? Oh dear. Not a scam. You already got your own ideas? The scammers, yeah. How does he tank all? That's crazy. Actively trying to sabotage me? Yeah, it really was. Should be lost too. Yeah, I got a kind of good judgment for that. Oh, that's a scam. Oh, lost a lot of HP there, that's bad. Don't want to be doing that. You gotta hit that first guy, that's important. Scam, I can't move. He blocked me, man. I lost the whole bottle on that. That's crazy. That's unfortunate. So now we're at the point where I basically didn't go in with full HP. I went in with this and I played damage plus until this point. That's where we are now. After that skin. He loves that spot on the cell. Yeah, it works quite nicely. You can run into the wall and then very easily get them both when they spawn left them right. %39 left. Let's try and keep that up. So we have enough for crystal caves in it. Oh, that's fine, yeah. Completely fine. Don't scam me, you guys. I expect to take no damage. After all, I'm playing it perfectly. That was alright. Not bad. Standing still and spamming X kills him kind of fast. Much like when you trap him in the doorways. But you lose a lot of HP if you're not behind them. Like if you're not behind them like this. Nice spawn trap right there, really good. And we're done, let's go. Clean. Stuck. And we don't have to heal before we leave. Cool. Have to get your favorite emote unlocked? The green guy, yeah man. Everyone's favorite. When he's not acting up. Laxton. Oh, I'm not even playing the game. I always get confused and distracted on this part here. I get through the asylum and I think, yep, we're done. And then I forget what I'm doing. Okay. First try rune smuggle, unlike the run earlier where we failed it like 3 times in a row, so this is a lot better. Cool. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going. See if we can. We gotta run, we might do. Depends if this one works. Come on. Jinxed it, didn't I? Shouldn't have said anything. Whatever. It's been perfectly designed, this run right here, to make sure that I'm not too far ahead. So that there's an opportunity to scam it back later. Because if I had hit that perfectly, I would have been on a minus 29. And if I have too big of a lead, then PB is basically guaranteed. Wouldn't be allowed. And we can see basically the exact same thing happened in our record that we're trying to beat. Died in the same way. Jagex, Jagex, get him out of there, really, he's gonna die, please. Thanks, Scamgex. I just realized that my PS5 controller is plugged into my PS3 right now, and it's very bad. I gotta fix that real quick. After this level. Scan. Dragon scan. Yeah, PS5 controller works on PS3, it does. It does, in fact, and he's just randomly dead, or whatever. Thanks, Jagex. Had to scam me out of more time just to make sure we're in the red, you know. I know how it goes. Whatever. You can't use the item, you can't do anything. You can't equip the arm. Scan. Okay, we're back in. Now he's not getting destroyed by the controller Bluetooth between his legs. It's fine. It's all okay. This is still world record. Don't worry, guys. We'll just save 15 Ghost Ship and then it's fine. That was close. Why did I stop? Why did I stop? It's over. Oh, it's all over. We had a run, but now I've been scammed too many times. It could still be a run. We've been scammed so many times, like, getting to the end of the game. What am I doing? Getting to the end of the game on like a -5 and then barely not making it. Maybe this one will be able to stop this trend. I'd like 5 runs in a row where I can't make it to the end. PS5 controller on PS4? I don't know, I haven't tried. I don't think there's any point in you doing that. I can't comment on that. Since the PS5 is a replacement for the PS4, you know. That's right, Javello, that's right. Nice. That's a great time to grab that. Nice prediction there. Nice random guess that he's calling a prediction. I hit the floor and it never did anything, man. That's straight up a scam. That the crystal never fell, man. Never. Scan. Oh, I see, Fizzy, yeah. Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? Controllers are often scams. You gotta wait till you get a good one and then use it forever until it can't be used anymore. If this PS5 controller ever starts acting up, I don't know what to do, man. Because I'll get a new one and it'll probably have problems as soon as I get it. I got very lucky that this one doesn't have issues. Because basically every PS4 controller I've ever got has had issues within a very short time of using it. Maybe finally PS5 controllers are not like that. Maybe. You'll get issues, it's over. Okay, Crystal Caves wasn't that bad. Saving time, actually. We could still PB here. We do have a chance. It's not over yet, lads. It's very much possible. Let's not lose HP here. Got some shield to back it. Oh, damageless so far. I don't even want damageless, because then that's too good, you know what I mean? Oh wow, guys, damageless Gallows Gunner. For the first time ever. Gamer. That is absolutely proof that I'm getting better at it. Not bad. Because here, I'm gonna get the Vial and Ghost Ship, and I'm already full HP. There's a waste. You can afford to lose some HP there, so it's kind of forgiven. If you're that good, then you're fine. If you lose like a bottle, it's fine. Exactly, Fizzy. Uh-huh. Gamer. Scan. Scan. Come on. So there we want to take the hit on our HP instead of the shield. Because of that Vial again and Ghost Ship. That was close. That was really bad. Execution there, like missing the lever, missing the cutscene skip. It'll do though. Still gonna be on like a +12 or whatever. Okay then. Ghost Ship. If we can hit this flawlessly, like I did just do in the previous run, we can save 51 seconds. We can bring this run back. It's completely possible. We gotta make it happen. And it's a great time for my nose to be itching, it really is. Oh dear, why have you done this, Jagex? I can't even stand in the fountain for a sec for a break. I gotta hit this now. Oh, it's gonna scam me anyway. Nah, he's getting a second try, watch. Get up there. Oh, Jagex. Did we vote for this one in the poll? I don't think we did. Why would we vote for this? You've added it to the game without me asking. What the hell was that? How did that just happen? Guys, gamer? You can do that in one motion, apparently. That's crazy. Apparently you can jump around that corner in one go. That's what it seemed like I did. Like I landed on there and then slid around the corner. And then I did several jumps while I was already on the rope, which makes no sense because normally the rule is don't jump when you're on the rope. Like don't jump and land back on the rope because you'll slide off. But apparently the rules don't matter right there. So we are ahead now. Can we keep it? He is 13 seconds ahead. He's got to do time device perfectly. Got to hit the hardest skip in the game to finish. I'll see what we can do. Thank you, Fizzy, for the good luck, man. It's this time device first eye jump thing. That's the thing that's going to scam me. If I don't hit that, then everything else is going to go a little bit bad. It sets the mood, you know. Come on. I just did that last run, but last run I magically survived, so explain that, I'd love to know. What? It's a scam. It's a scam. I don't know why that's happening now. I can't seem to get the time in red to go underneath these guys. I am being scammed. How's it going? Oh, it's one of these scuffed time devices, guys. Every time we get it, we get a new low for time device, like a new worst ever time device. That's the case, it really is. We can bring it back though, probably. Gotta hit the jump. Come on. Wasn't even an attempt. 2 more tries. Exactly, good job, man. That was a that's a scam, that's a fail. I landed on there, but he didn't actually stand on it, and I got one more chance, and then the run's over. I landed on it, but he didn't stand. Yeah. Great skip. Who found this one? I want a word with that guy, man. What a scammer. Who went and found that skip? Terrible. Alright, we gotta go again, guys. Another scam. He's been scammed again. For the millionth time. Something wrong with the game? Yeah, yeah. That's like 10 times in a row I failed that jump now. Maybe Girolo. Maybe it's Jagex's fault that the controller won't get me to where I want to go. And such. Oh dear. Tragic. Unfortunate. Yeah, this is World Record Eggs. This one is. For sure. It's now been like 2 weeks since I got a record. Because I keep getting to the end of the game on paces and then I lose it. It's over. Doesn't really matter what your pace is. before you get to time device, because, you know, not every run can hit time device. You telling me I didn't hit that guy out the way twice? Right. Okay. 10. Yeah, exactly. 2 weeks. I'm still at the world records. Exactly, Musashi. I'm about to get investigated for fraud, you know what I mean? I'm about to get investigated for fraud because I haven't got a world record in 2 weeks. What even is fraud? You're about to find out. Fraud's just another word for scam, to be honest. Yeah, no, man. It's all about hitting that jump first try. I don't know why I can't hit it at the moment. Fraud plus, yeah. Days without world recording, that's the new command, that's the new counter. You want to play Ghosts? I had my fill yesterday, you know, I was playing it. I was gaming. PS3 is still all set up and ready to go, should I choose to play it again, but I don't think I will. Because that means I'll be awake till 5 AM and then stream starts late, and it will be a scam. This is the world record for Jizu, exactly. Thinking about it, the time device jump in this game, in this run, is basically the same as the Asylum trapdoor skip from MediEvil 1. It's a stupid, crazy jump, and although it's not frame perfect, it may as well be. And if you don't hit it first try, the run's over. It's kind of like that. So no DGS is keeping some of that gaming, you know. Keeping it with the traditional no DGS stuff, with the trapdoor. It also makes no sense when you realize that 80% still has that jump in it. But I'm mostly right. Shadow Dan attack XDDD. There's 393 days between November 3rd and December 1st, yeah. 393 days without a MediEvil 1 80% record, yeah. It's been over a year now, lads. The 1929 was over a year ago. Oh yeah, I do recommend that, actually. Sometimes it's a good idea to put sleight of hand on your armor piercing class, because obviously you don't have extended mag. I've done that, I've experimented with that in the past. It does mean you have to lose a perk though. Like you switch ready up takedown for blind eye because, you know, oracles. And then you have to switch amp for sleight of hand. I'd rather have amp, to be honest. Rather have amp and play it slow. Where did all my HP go? I wasn't looking, it's over. Fully loaded? Yeah, like fully loaded is always a good perk. The trouble is finding place to fit it on the class, isn't it? 151 guys on? What, on PS3? That's like the same number it was last night when I got off, man. Crazy. PS5? Oh. The fake version of God Ghosts. Too many good perks? It's the truth, man. Imagine if you could take one of your attachments off and get an extra perk slot. I'd do that. I'd probably take grip off the honey badger and chuck ready up on, you know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know. You might find that the honey badger kind of sucks without grip, since we've always used it with grip since the beginning of time. Good idea? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, why not the same for attachments? Although I like that it's not that way, because having 2 attachments for free is kind of good. Best system we've ever had. Does it? No, that's crazy. 0 online. That's kind of broke. I wonder what I'd change about the ghost perks. It's kind of crazy that Dead Silence and Amp are only 2 points each. Not that I'd want it, but honestly, I would have made Amp be a 3 point. Because it's kind of good. Amplifier would be 3 points. And I'll tell you what, Wiretap. Move that down to 2. Gay guys actually using Wiretap. Make satcoms. Make it so that no matter what your kill streaks are, like, you always get satcoms. Like, take away SATCOM as a selectable kill streak, make it so that everyone has it. Maybe once per life, after 3 kills, you get to call in a SATCOM. And it's on by default for everyone. That way, there's always going to be UAV every time someone goes on a free streak. And that would have fixed some of the slow pacedness. Or maybe just make it so that SATCOM doesn't require 2 to make a UAV. I think maybe it would have been a lot more popular if it only took 1. Maybe that would be a better solution. Maybe undo that change that they made. Red Dot Extended. I saw a guy using that yesterday. I couldn't get behind that, man. I'd never use that. I'm not a Red Dot kind of guy. Ah, that's a fair point, Eggs. It could have been a perk as well, you know what? Yeah, exactly, man. You know what I mean? There should have been a perk where... like, it kind of acts like you've always got the SATCOM up, you know what I mean? And maybe it could have been unique to yourself. Scan. So it didn't affect your team or whatever. You had to equip the perk. And then it's like... it acts like it doesn't free-for-all, you know, one SATCOM's a UAV. That could have been a perk for sure. And... I think guys would have used that. I don't know what you would have called it. It would have been like a 2-point perk. It could have had a cool name and a cool little icon. And when you had it equipped, it makes all your SATCOMs act like they're one level up. But just for yourself and not for your whole team, like... you see what I'm saying? Only for your own view. That would have changed a lot about the game. I think that's probably part of the issue. You can speed up ghosts by simply changing the way SATCOMs work. Ready to have a Stalker Quick Draw? Dead Silence Focus? Oh yeah. Like, that's the competitive class. When you can't use AMP, you chuck Quick Draw on instead. Yeah. I'm familiar with that class. Like, I have that class in Clan B Clan and such. You make the SATCOM on a 3-point perk. I think you don't want to do that because you don't want guys to not use it. Like, the point is here, the game's kind of slow paced because there's no UAVs. So we got to do something drastic to fix this. Ah, that was way too late, man. 4th time I failed this in a row today, man. That's crazy. Normally hit it like 100% of the time. Tragic. Quick recovery, though. And we hit red rune skips, so it's not that bad. Scam. Hey, what's up, Dermundo? Welcome, man. Good evening. Nice Scarecrow Fields? It sure was, yeah. 7 caught a bad timing, though. Quite nice. Do I recognize its Revolution? No. Never seen their username. Oxton, yeah, man. Don't worry, I'll bring this back. I think we're playing good right now. We just kind of got into the autopilot zone, where he's not really focused on the gameplay, but the gameplay is getting high quality, you know? Never heard of him, man. That can't be like his real account, you know what I mean? That's not his main. Because I would know who that is. Nobody was playing with that username back in the old Strike Zone days, you know? I would have met him. There's no way I didn't meet him, you know what I mean? I swear I'm not the only guy who has his original account. The only guy who's got high KD and high time played. Everyone else keeps making new accounts, man. Maybe I don't remember, maybe there's a chance, like... It's true, back in the day I have random screenshots of me in lobbies and parties and Blitz. With tons of names that I... You know, there were so many guys and they were all kind of interchangeable. I played with so many guys, maybe I don't recognize because of that, yeah. There's a chance. Nice. That went smooth. Exactly, Fizzy. I haven't, like, admittedly, I'm an account-changing weirdo. But at least once I got my final username, I settled with it. I stuck with it. And I've been using that same one for 13 years, you know? Yeah, some still is his real account, still plays. I don't think he counts because, I never heard of him until recently, you know what I mean? Like, he's not one of the guys that was on Strike Zone 2016, whatever. I see if he's a... Yeah, man, exactly, exactly. I mean, I had to make a new account because on MW3 I did the prestige token glitch for unlimited double XP, you know, and our guys at Infinity Ward reset my stats, which was obviously very justifiably done. So eventually I did make the new account. Just so that my KD wouldn't be like 0.4, you know what I mean? Because they deleted all my kills but kept the deaths. I do agree with that ban, you know what I mean? Like, oh, not the ban. But getting my stats reset because I did the infinite double XP glitch. Yeah, I get that. But also, they could probably see it from my perspective as well. Like, infinite double XP glitch, yeah, I'm doing that. You know what I mean? Both sides are kind of right. But yeah, it was devaluing the guys who were actually like higher level or whatever, you know what I mean? The guys that were earning it instead of scamming. I get that. Ooh. Scam. Oh, I didn't want him to go that way. Scam. He'll do. Blue guy's not even in. What happened to blue guy? I thought I got that guy in. I did double check there. It looked like I wasn't quite full HP, so I did decide to take that file. Guy's a beast. Uh-huh. There's got to be guys on the game that I have never met. It's usually going to be guys who are like... You know, I wouldn't connect to them because they got worse connection. Like, the guys... Although I played Blitz so much, I only got into a lobby with, like, the top 6 man on Blitz once. And I never even got to play against them. Just because it was so easy to find a non-USA lobby. It simply wouldn't put me with them, you know what I mean? Lemeki, what did you miss? I'm the best gamer of all time. I don't actually know what happened in there. It's kind of good. I didn't make any mistakes. I didn't heal. All such things. Was kind of crazy. He hates Amp too? Can't be hating Amplify, man. In my experience, Amp doesn't really even let you hear guys that have dead silence. So from that perspective, it's pretty much irrelevant. The real thing that Amp does is makes it so your teammates' footsteps are silent. That's the most important thing. That's the best part about it. The red kills right here. That was pretty nice. I didn't take any damage though. And my HP sure is showing that right now. Wow. Nice quick kills. Cool. This might be a goal to surround him as well, you know. We can keep up this pace. Like, I've got more HP here now, so I can afford to be a bit more reckless and such. Still not dead, well. Cool. Yeah, I'd say this golds. This is kind of good. Look at my HP. You seeing this? That's crazy. I'm coming out of almost full HP. Alright, I gotta focus for this part. This is always the part where I start reading chat and then I don't know what I'm doing. So hold on. Yeah, we're gold in the sun. Crazy. Huge gold. If you told me there was 30k guys on Ghost right now, would I come on? Yeah, after I'm done doing what I'm doing. Of course, of course. Did I ever play MLG game battles? Nah. I never really was really into the competitive kind of stuff. Like, I would have loved to play it, but I never got to do it. I wasn't really a private match kind of guy. Like, I was the kind of guy that didn't want to waste time in private match. I want to get online and get my stats up, you know? So it wouldn't have worked out too much. Insane and chaotic, yeah. Crazy stuff in the Asylum. Very good. Oh, Jamflex. You had to do it, didn't you? Run was going too good. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Give me a second try, that's okay. It's not a complete scam, is it? It'll keep going. It'll be fine. And okay, it's a complete scam. Never mind. Never mind. What is he doing? Get up there. You're weird. Oh, it sucks. It sucks so much. I've been scammed. You get here on this kind of pace and then this happens. Tragic. I had 17 seconds to save in there. I'm not getting any of them. Would have been on a minus 50, man. Crazy to think about. I see Vizzy, yeah, man. Yeah, I probably would have dominated all of those lobbies. I would have for sure, man. But we never got to play on, man. Whenever I look at the guys streaming on card games, they're often doing something where they bet money, I think. Like they're betting who can win. And I always watch that gameplay and think like, you suck, man. Like, you don't know what you're doing. I'd destroy you. So it's kind of interesting. I would like... Oh, scam. Hold on. I would like to get into that. But probably nowadays it will be not really good to do it. Like, guys are going to be modding and doing weird stuff so that you lag, and whoever's host is going to have the advantage, you know what I mean? It's not exactly going to be an honest business. Fizzy, yeah, man. They're staking, yeah. They're basically doing Draw Arena. They're doing some, staking, yes, exactly. You mean with the bad gameplay, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, playing their friends over and over and like sending the stake back and forth. Trying to get someone to challenge, that's funny. Can't even be mad at it. Crazy thing for someone to do if that's what they're doing. That's close. Gotta focus. That was perfectly fine, so why did he not get up? Scam. Tragic. Yeah, it's one reason why I don't believe the modern CODs at all. Like, I've met very few players that are on my level throughout my whole time playing COD. And even to this day, you still can't really meet them. There's like a handful of guys that are on that level. But when you go on the modern CODs, apparently everyone's like that, and it's so fake. Every lobby they manage to fill it up with guys that are somehow better than me. Despite me never meeting one of these guys ever in my life, you know what I mean? They're not real players, it's blatantly bots that they're putting in the lobbies, man. Oh, the scam. Don't pull out the arm, man. This is not what we're here for. Scam. I didn't think about that setup properly. I had to have the club out still. Somehow didn't have the club out. Oh, the scam. I hit that too early. Nice. Scam. Actual scam. And he's going there twice. Oh, wow. That's bad. Really fizzy. What was his KD, man? Tell me some details. I'll tell you if I could destroy him or not. Most guys think that they're good, but they never met me, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You know about KD? Is he's more competitive? Then yeah, he's not on my level. That alone tells me that. He's one of these 2 KD, uses the vector, competitive kind of guys. He's not a 5 KD champion in public match. You know? Different skill set, yeah. These guys are playing the objective and trying to plant the bomb or whatever. Forget that, man. You'd have a hard time getting me to do that. Alright, Gallows killing it. HP is basically full, sort of, maybe. Let's see if we can do a damageless again. Got our first ever damageless in this level last run. Can we do it again? Oh, maybe. It's looking good. Oh, that doesn't normally hit me, but sure. Hit the rune, man, come on. Yeah, that went bad, that went bad. Only lost like 100 HP. Getting really good at that, you know. Never go ninja defuse? No, because I risk dying. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Only time I defuse the bomb is if I'm the last guy, you know what I mean? Like, I just killed the last guy and then I got defused to win the round. That's the only time I will defuse. Exactly, Oxen. Yeah, NW2 was all about messing around like that. Like, I was messing around like that back then. It's true. I don't know if I'm holding a flash, yeah, or mashing triangle, yeah. Fun times. Come on. It absolutely was the card game for having fun. You could use whatever you wanted, you could do whatever you wanted, and still have fun doing it, man. Like, search and destroy with Riot Shield. Like the Riot Shield noob tube class and search and destroy. Scavenger danger close, whatever. I used to do that. I forget what the secondary was though. It was something. Don't remember. Trapping guys in corners so they couldn't move. Yeah, all kinds of things. Heartbeat sensor in S&D with bling. Oh, you already failing this now? Come on. Is this the time? I never failed that, man. Oh, really, Jagex? You guys in stream know that I never fail this jump anymore. I haven't failed this in months. What a time. What a time to do it. Jagex. Well, gotta hit this one first try, so that we can continue. And he's doing scam low jump. And he's falling off. And he's not getting on. Might be developing a new technique for that run now. Seems you want to hug the wall and then you can kind of stop the momentum, because you know how you dash jump, you land on it, but then he's still in the dash, and that's the whole problem. You gotta get him to stop and stay still, but you can't. So you gotta kind of jump and try and balance him. Looks like you can kind of get caught on the top side and then play it safe from there. Maybe. Still got a pace here. Despite how disastrous that ghost ship was, we're still going. Well done, lads. Here we go. You know what's next. We all know what is next. Send your prayers. Thank you, another. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh wait, no point in risking an early cycle there, and I'll make sure I don't fall off here this time. Didn't mean to dash there. Bloody hell. Sometimes he doesn't do exactly what you want him to, and that's the kind of thing that gets you killed, you know? Coming in. Let's go. Here we go again with this one in. Come on. Scam low jump. I'm at the point, at this juncture of all junctures. If I fail these next two, I might just go for proxy instead. Okay, now you're just scamming a little bit. Oh, you're scamming majorly, whatever, man. Spawn me back up and we're fine. Oh, you could have spawned me down here, that doesn't make sense. The spawning mechanic in this game doesn't make sense. Oh, it's so over. I'm not doing that jump anymore. If I get there on like a good enough pace, I'll just go for the proxy, man, and I'll take like the 10-second time loss, man. What a scam. What a scam. Awful. I think it's better to go for consistency on that one. After I've now failed it like 12 times in a row, 15 times. What a scam. I even got across there and then I failed the last jump. That would have been PB as well, most likely. I would have at least been coming out of there on a -20, right? Something wrong with the game, yeah. He went and found the time device skip. And everything was kind of fine and it was chill because it turned out it was easy. And then Crash found the new faster way to do it and it's ridiculously hard. And I've been getting lucky, like I've been saying, I've been getting lucky with that jump. Every time I've gone for it. For weeks. And I've been having like an 80% success rate or whatever. And now it's dropped rapidly down to like 20% success rate. Just to catch up with where it's really at in terms of difficulty. I'm not getting lucky anymore, you know. So unfortunate, it was painful, yeah. Well, we learned the lesson, didn't we? If we have a good pace, if we have a nice lead, just go for the proxy, man. Don't even risk it with that last jump, man. It's a scam. Because, yeah, hitting that jump is really inconsistent outside of getting unlucky. As we've demonstrated, and it's only 10 seconds lost to not do it. When that jump is feeling a little more generous, then we can go for it, you know, in the future, and save that 10 seconds back. But now, nah. I'll pass. Ten guys on S&D? Yeah, there's always guys on S&D on PS5, man. For whatever reason. I'm sorry to hear that, Javolo. If only there was a way to turn the ads off. Tragic, I know. Terrible ads. You thought it was dumb? I think they're next to each other on the list, aren't they? Something like that. It might be. Oh, it's so glitchy, man. Get me up there. Infected and kill confirmed? Oh, really? Do I not even know the list? Is he going to try and do it from memory? It goes Team Deathmatch, Strike Zone 24/7, Reinforce. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. He doesn't know the order. I could work it out, though, like... If I was drawing the list up, I'd know where some things are. And then I could use that to work out where the remaining things are. If you gave me, like, an hour, I'd be able to get you the full list. Like, I know drop zones near the bottom, for example. Oh, Blitz is kind of near the top. You got Cranked as well. That much is true. I'd have to, like, remember all of the game modes and write them all down. And then try and sort them in the list that I believe it is. The order that it is. You want to play Cranked? I only played it like once or twice, man. On Prison Break, I remember. Ground War? No. Ground War sucks. Unless it was Ground War Blitz. Domination as a game mode is so boring. Such a terrible mode. It really is. Like every COD beta for the last, what, 10 years, it's basically been the only mode they let you play. They never do anything different. And I get it, like, you got TDM, and then you got Domination as the main objective game mode. I get that. But that don't mean it's a good mode, you know. Capture the Flag is infinitely better. Demolition, Sabotage, Blitz, Uplink. Better, for sure. Ground War would be good. Imagine you get your streaks and then you get shot in the back because the spawns are random. Pointless, man. Also, imagine randomly having to constantly back out every time TDM comes up. That doesn't sound like a good idea, does it? With these weird mosh pit playlists with TDM and Domination, no, man. 18-man TDM, nah. Tragic. Domination is good, you love it. Nah, it sucks. It's only good on Strike Zone because it's so small of a map. It's like, okay, it's better than TDM. At least the spawns aren't completely random. But nobody would rather play Domination than a mode like Blitz. Sit in a corner, it's shot, lol. Ground War TDM would go so quick, it's fine. Yeah, and you wouldn't be able to get your streaks. It would go way too quick. Does it still have 75 kill limit in Ground War? Or is it increased to 100? I wouldn't know, man. I never played it. Not since NW2 days. Where you were doing, like, Ground War so you could go get some crazy motor kills with the tubes and all that. Scan gaming. Goes quick, so next game is... Nah. Delete this. Goes even quicker if you back out and go to a real game mode. Things would have been kind of different if there was different modes in the Strike Zone 24/7 playlist. Like, imagine SND was in there, or Blitz. Would have been kind of cool. I'm pretty sure back in the day, when you had Nuketown 24/7, S&D was one of the modes in there. swear it was. That would have been a fun way to change it up, you know. Scam camera. You found a decent lobby? What, on ground? Oh dear. I'm not gonna make that, so I'll go around. TDM? Decent and TDM don't go together, man. Not really. I don't think so. Not unless you mod the game and add that perk in that we were talking about. To fix the SACOMs. I'd like to actually play that one day, you know. Play a modded Ghosts where the SACOMs... You don't have to have 2 to get a UAV, it's only 1. See how differently it plays, see if everyone actually starts using them or not. Would have been cool. Could still be cool if that ever happens. Ghost Remastered, you know what I mean? Imagine that. Fan-made mod, Ghost Remastered. I played it. That's not even too unrealistic to think that might happen. With all the modern CODs being so bad, a lot of guys are always saying now that they're willing to give Ghosts a second chance. Not another fail, that's 5th one today, I swear. Scam. Nice corner cut right there. And then slid up the mushroom. It's all over. Still, we're going. Guys, it's 7 PM already. It's crazy. 7 PM and he's still live. He never fixed the lighting, did he? It's still too bright in here. That guy's straight up done a moon jump right there. He's gone, man. That's crazy. This game is weird like that. Okay, you can barely fit those 2 in before he slams it. Perfect. Very nice. Can we get the same for the third one? Would be cool. Nice corner cut there as well. Good stuff. Oh, wasn't quite on the right angle to hit that. Now we should be able to stand here and he won't hit me. Because he's got a turn. Please hit the thing. Scan. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do. I lost like 5 seconds there. Compared to last turn. HP should always be good now. To skip the well. Should be beyond using the well. Don't have to go there anymore. I'm so lost every time this happens, man. Certainly saving some time here. Yeah, if that third cycle went a bit better, it would have been a gold for sure. That's how you get those to happen. Nice, I guess I am going for the dash too. Cool. I'd say that should be a gold right there. That was quite good. You can't exactly get better. Not quite. Okay, so on the grounds, let's not get scanned. Scan. Inventor is being weird. Nice. Cool. HP is a little low. Frantically. Hey, what's up, Doctor? Welcome in, Doctor. What is up? Good evening. You're getting lag fizzy. It's over. Do we have quality options today, guys? Can we view the stream in 720 or 480, 360 or 140 or 240 or whatever? Is that possible? Scan? Yeah, I'm thinking scan. I already don't have much HP, so I can't be affording these hits. Scam. Nice. Okay. Because I've done the first two rooms kind of damageless, it's not that bad. I think the bats have 1 HP, you know. They die to anything. They are very difficult to hit, though. I'll save my potential invincibility for later. Cool. Where's that guy going? Scammer. Bit weird right there. Unfortunate. Okay, I'm kind of low, so I gotta not lose HP here. Which on this occasion is somehow very easy. Not losing much at all. Well, that was nice. They came over to the door. They don't normally do that. These scammers keep escaping the doorway, man. I didn't switch weapons. Scam. It's over. Didn't mean to anyway. Almost got scam pushed there. Because the two zombies were split and they weren't in their usual positions, and it was strange. Minimal healing needed to. No quality options today, oh dear. That's a scam, isn't it? Wonder what's happening with it. We did have it one day though. It's not every day. You went 37 to 6 eggs? Nice, nice. Good stuff, man. What's up, Sergi? Welcome in, Sergi. Hope you're doing good, man. Hello. Yes, Travolo. It's absolutely the truth. I can't believe anyone actually bought that game. Crazy, right? Barely passes for a game, honestly. Hey, what's up, Sapie? Thanks for the good luck, man. Can't hear? That's fine. You know the kind of things he'd be saying in response. Yeah. Guys, you got it first try for the first time today. Yeah, appreciate the good luck, man. Alright. Gonna be on a minus 31 after this. Is that Dravolo? That's, yeah. Don't know what to say about that one. Apparently, it's not as good as minus 31. I thought it was, though. Crazy. Free evening to enjoy. I hope you enjoy it, man. Open for world record today, aren't we all, man? Trying our best in. We've had a bunch of paces today. But haven't quite made it. We had a minus 43 into time device. And I hit the first skip perfectly. But then I failed the last jump 4 times in a row. Come on. Get up there. Oh, Dragon's going crazy this time. Look at that. Dragon's killed them all already. This is the one time where Dragon doesn't suck. That's good. I like that. Oh, the axe, man. I've never died here. Like, that's dumb. The axe canceling your jump is dumb. Why is he even here? You know what I mean? They don't come up here. Scam. What a scam. Exactly, another exactly. I got all the world records to get on this game this year in like a week. You know what I mean? I was getting like 3 a day for 2 weeks. It's kind of crazy, and now I can't get one. I'm getting scammed. It's a lot harder to get it now. Wow, that jump and the slide to bounce off the wall. That somehow didn't kill me. Sure. Why did I stop? Why did he stop? What's he doing? Why did he do it? I'm still gonna be on minus 10 though. It's not that bad. It's still kind of fun. Alright, we gotta equip this club early. I should have equipped it. Like, I put the arm over the club earlier. And that's not how it's meant to go. Gotta work this out. There it is. Okay. Got 7% left on it. Hey, what is up, Mike Zor? Welcome in, man. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate that. Trying to make it happen, man. Hopefully this is the run, you know. Yeah, we're coming in equipped with the club. So we can instantly get hits off. Still got 5%, so I should be okay. X never registered. Great. Great. Thank you, JX, and such. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. Barely hit that. Goal prediction. Nice. One more. Oh, the scam. The actual scam. This guy, what? I can't believe that. What a scammer. What's he doing? Did you see that though? Like, he normally goes in and out the holes like a certain amount of times, and he decided to just keep going. Swear it's a glitch. That was a scam, man. It was. Any new tricks found after all those out of bounds? So, in that 1 week where Ghost Ship and Time Device were skipped, I don't think anything major has changed with the run. There's not really anything new that's been found. Other than faster and maybe easier, more difficult, who knows, ways to do those same skips. Like, Ghost Ship has a new method now. And Time Device has a new method which I've actually kind of given up on now. I'm only going to go for it if it's necessary to PB. Like, if there's no hope if I don't get it, you know what I mean? Otherwise, I'll just go for the old method and save myself the torture. Time Device got skipped. Did you miss that, man? Yeah, I found Time Device skip, man. Found it a little while ago. Great shield usage there, look at that. And where's this guy? He's not doing his usual thing, that's weird. But you're away for a whole week on vacation. I see, yeah. Yeah, the Ghost Ship and Time Device skips were found pretty much in the same week, and the run changed massively. And then since then, I mean, there's been Haunted Ruin skip, that's true. You might not have seen this one. I found a new Haunted Ruin skip. There has been a couple finds, it's true. But not recent. A couple weeks ago. Lobby seem good, eggs. Good stuff, man. Hope they stay that way. There's this skip here. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jagex. Get up there, I'm losing time. It's important because it's a speedrun. You understand this? This is the worst one I've had today. Get up there. Oh, really? Losing the run to Haunted Ruins, whatever, man. It's fine, it's fine. We got 50 to save in Ghost Ship, if I ever make it there. Is it so? It's actually patched. I think it's patched. It's never been this hard to hit since like day one where this was found. Dumb. And now he's no. Now he gets up there and he falls off. What do you mean? That doesn't happen. Oh, it's all over. Scam gaming. What a scam. Oh dear, lads. It's another day of scams, isn't it? Really, Dravolo, did that happen? Refunds, that's crazy. Who would actually buy it, though? Who would have bought this game? Wow. He's losing a whole minute on Haunted Ruins, of all things. This run had too much of a chance to PB, so... had to scam it. It's fine. I'll lose a minute here. And then I'll get a perfect go ship and save 51 back. And then we'll maybe be able to barely PB. Tragic, but that's the way it's going right now. Okay, okay. Guys. Thoughts on this one? Gaming. Alright, so we're gonna be back. We're gonna be on like minus 20. Maybe. I haven't done the math, I'm guessing. Ready to get scammed in time device again, you know? You know what it's like. Damn, that was 1 second of gold, and I healed in the fountain for a good, like, 5 seconds. That's crazy. Yeah, you've only got a minus 12 lead here, so... It's actually essential that I hit the Proxilus jump in time device if I want this to PB. If I want it to even have a chance. So I guess I gotta go for it again. Go for it and get scammed again, you know? Because, yeah, I've had like a minus 40 into layer on these splits, and I've still lost it. So, I don't think minus 12 is going to do it. Or like minus 2, you know, if I don't hit the Proxilus jump. I get first try proxy, and I'm going to be probably in the red still. So I'm going to hit the crazy one. Look at that guy trying to scam me. Let's try him. Damn it. You saw that happen and I didn't have space to jump. It was gonna knock me off. Okay, come on in. Here we go. Yo, we're in. We hit it. Okay, finally. Finally. Only like 15 fails in a row and now we actually hit it. And it's on this dead run. Why, Jagex? Why? Well done. We're gonna have a crazy layer if we want this to PB. Exactly, eggs, exactly. Oh, it's a gold time device as well. Alright. Okay, yep. Sure. You're not wrong. Is he going in without healing? He is. He can afford to do that. Oh, damn, Mugzol. That sounds cold, man. That's kind of crazy cold. Bless the run. Thank you. Thank you. It's gonna need one, man. I tell you, this isn't even secured. It still has to go perfect from here. Just to have a chance. We've been here before. Oh no, that's bad invincibility right there. I wasn't even using it. That's crazy. Should be okay. Oh, that's the wrong button. Scan. No, that's actually a scam. Stop this. Don't do this. I don't have time, man. I have to gold card just to not lose time. Alright, we're gonna use club and then dragon armor, the last one on it. That's how this goes. I can be very reckless with the club here at the same time. That's what we gotta do. Why did he push? You see that? No, that's a scam. Why did it push him instead of killing him? He was one dash away from death. That doesn't make sense. Scam. Alright, it's time to go crazy with the club. Please die. Oh, that guy's such a scammer, doing his weird little up and jump about, glitching out like they do. Don't know what his problem. Oh, Kardok, you suck, mate. You suck. This game's rigged, mate. I'm telling you, this game... Why? 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 Now I'm on -2, and we got this guy here, and I don't have a club, and we got 2 of them. Are you kidding me? Why, though? I hate it. I hate it. What a scam lair this is. Club broke. Okay, well, it's kind of fine. I've recovered from all the scams. Now we await new scams. Yeah, I don't have a chance at one cycle here. You know, phase 2 skip, I can't do it. Because he's on 940, I'm not going to do a whole cycle just to try to get him to 700, you know. So this has to be my big one. And I might not even have throwing daggers now, after all that. Come on. Big damage. 8? What the? No, 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 no. What do you mean? Wait, it's fine though, I still PB, but that's a scam, isn't it? We can all agree that that's a scam. I just got him to 8 from 900. What? There we go. PB. That was dumb, that was dumb. What a weird roller coaster that was. The most scam layer you've ever seen. Like, what was that, man? Cardo glitches out on final phase. On final cycle. Zarok starts with 2 soldiers in there. Like, it's a rare glitch to have 1 be in there, but 2? I mean, come on. And then me getting him to 8 HP somehow when he was on like 920. I've had him on 704 and I've not got him to 8 HP. You know what I mean? It's kind of ridiculous. Kind of crazy tease as well there. Proof that you can do it. You can get the phase 2 skip without having him on 700, so that's kind of good. That's kind of smart. Thank you, Medusa, Fizzy, Mr., Doctor, Sergi, Masashi, Another, Mikesaw, Kiko, what's up, man? Another, Fizzy, Hero. Probably a Hero. I don't know what that is, but he probably did. He's doing some kind of scam. Am I immune to its fire when I'm wearing dragon armor? Sometimes. I think so, sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't seem to work. Thank you, Niall, as well, man. Finally, he set a new PB on this. It was a bit of a rough one. I did lose a minute in Haunted Ruins. And I don't know. Somehow brought that back in lair. Somehow held it together. Against basically what was a perfect lair. Sure. Crazy. Thank you, Eggs, as well. What a weird run now, was it? That was a weird one. we finally beat our time. Like, if I want to pull up YouTube right here, pull up the leaderboards even, check when my last PB was set on this. The record I just beat was standing since the 17th of November. And I run this like every day. You know what I mean? That is fully 2 weeks since the last world record. Probably like 50 attempts, man. 70 attempts since the last record. Crazy. Oh, nice, Eggs. Nice, man. Good job. Keep that up, man. Another big PlayStation sale, but MediEvil 2019 is not included. It's because it's gonna come as part of the MediEvil 1 and 2 remastered package. Trust me. That's why they're holding off on doing it. Thank you, Hajal, my man. Thank you. There we go, guys. Crazy. I've had so many runs that have been like 40 seconds ahead, going into Time Device, going into Lair, and they still didn't make it, even ones that were ahead on Zarok, and then I got scanned on Zarok. So for this one to somehow make it is kinda ridiculous. We'll have to see what happens with the next one. 3-minute time save in Haunted Ruins is gonna be crazy. And again, there's proof that Phase 2 Zarok is not actually that ridiculous. He doesn't have to be 700 for a chance at it. We almost got him on 900, you know what I mean? Yeah, Medusa, trust me. MediEvil 2 Remake is coming out next year, trust me. Confirmed. Yeah, it's standard and it's standard. Thank you, Musashi, man. Get it on disc secondhand, these sales are still a ripoff, yeah. You know what's up, man. It's true. Most of the time, that's true. I did pick up Dark Souls for the same price as a disc would cost secondhand, though, on a recent scam sale, so it wasn't entirely a scam. Picked up Dark Souls 1 and 2 remastered. 3, however, was a scam, though the price was way more expensive than just getting the disc. We did get redeemed after all, another. Crazy. He's actually done it. Great way to end stream, I guess. Today's going to be a bit of a short one, lads. Good start to the week, lads. Good start to the month. World record #1 of the month. Next Halloween, you think the MediEvil 2 remake's coming? Yeah, I think so. It might get announced sometime this year, and then next year. It's not January yet, is it? Sometime next year, and then release around Halloween. It might do. MediEvil 1 remake came out like a week before Halloween, so they probably do similar with 2 remake. Which means either it's 10 months, 11 months, excuse me, until that comes out, or it's 23 months if it comes out the year after. Anyway guys, fun speedrun right here. If you enjoyed watching this speedrun on YouTube, then make sure you do check out the live streams. We're streaming on Twitch and YouTube, getting these world records live. It's a fun time. Catch you there. And then he's writing down the timestamp.
In a time long ago, there...
Finally, a new PB on no DGS. Finally. Yeah, guys, we will cut stream there. Obviously, we started stupid late today. 4 PM start. Crazy late to be starting stream, considering start time is 12 PM and it used to be 11 AM, you know. He's trying, he's trying. We're looking for someone to raid, and then we will be back tomorrow, lads. We are gonna raid this guy. We're gonna raid Lornovio. He is second place in Crash Team Racing. He's going for world record. Clearly he's a gamer. We're gonna raid this guy. And we will see you all tomorrow, lads. Thanks everyone for viewing. And such. Thanks for the subs. And the donations from Musashi, the legend, of course. Crazy stuff. It is indeed buy times, exactly, Fizzy. That's where we are. See you all, thanks for viewing, and